and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Thrust towards the front line. Dinks one in. Tries a through ball. Looks to dink one in. Gets his head to it! It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Goes wide. Crunching tackle. About that challenge, robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! A goal to launch the final! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Shots on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Passes it through. In comes the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Marquinhos gets it away. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Long and forward. Towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. And the flag has stayed down. Ball swung in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. He's gone for it! Defender's on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper. Let's put a stop to that. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. So what now? Charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Throw in. Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. He's come loose. Has a hit! It's a long forward pass. João Cancelo looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the pass. Passes it through. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. With a delicate ball. Chance to shoot! It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Real chance to break. Goes long. Gets good distance on it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defending was strong and firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Tries to dink it in. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Marquinhos. Looks to slip it through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
João Cancelo. Deftly done. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Spoon forward, passes it through, cuts it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lifting it over. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Barcelona weren't at their best in that first half and clearly need some motivation and a tactical tweak or two from the manager at half-time. And I think they need more from everybody in the side. Everybody's got to try and impose themselves in this second half. They've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chip through. Is it out of harm's way? Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Tries the route one option. Passes it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Big chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Deftly done. Surely! He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Another piece of really good defending. Out for a throw. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. João Cancelo. Paris-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. That's a throw. Hits one! Pumps it forwards. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Looks to slip it through. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Hoops it upfield. Comes sliding in. João Cancelo. Tries a through ball. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries one! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, nearly.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Now the pass. There's no flag. Looking to force his way through. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks like a good ball through. That's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Dispatched clinically. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Paris-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. Demanding a quick ball here. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. He goes long. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aim forward. Throw in. Passes it through. João Cancelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Plays it long. Knocks it towards the front. Can he finish? And the ball's come out.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Marquinhos tries to stroke it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. João Cancelo tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's where he wants it. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. 2 minutes to be added on. Plays it out to the wing. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Chip through. Pumps it upfield. Has he found his man? Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Looks to thread it through. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. It's a fabulous position. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo tries a through ball. Hoofs it forward. Demanding a quick ball here. It's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. Pass, but not the most accurate. Too much on that, it's gone out. Passes it through. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great challenge. Who's going to make this theirs? A chance! Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And he's got his range wrong there. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Long and high towards the flank. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Well, they could break here. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're underway. So, time for a bit of smash and grab. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. And he has been fouled there. Pushes it out wide. João Cancelo with the ball through. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Speculative strike. What a throw in. Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change. It's a long forward pass. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Ref's been lenient here. Now he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford decides to play it back. Loose. Marquinhos. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the pass. Rashford. Crosses it in low. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Passes it through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Get that clear. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Paris-Germain could have here their final chance. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look...
And the referee brings it to a close. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.